What's going on, guys? So today I'm going to take Chewy here through some cool down stretches, some of my favorite positions to work on after training. The goal with these stretches and techniques is just to help the body kind of relax and get to more of a resting, kind of comfortable position. We are trying to work on improving range of motion, promote relaxation. We're going to work on a little bit of breathing into the mix to help with kind of relaxing the body and getting it more to that resting state to where you're maybe less sore and your tissue's not as tight, so your joints aren't as tight and your muscles aren't as tight as well.
Yeah, and Eugene just took me through it. To do the stretches, you'll need your jiu-jitsu belt or a belt of some sort of towel or something, and a foam roller, like a regular foam roller. Most of you guys probably have one. And we just finished up with them, and you know, when Eugene and I were doing this, I was telling him, I was like, because Eugene's got this big head full of like physical therapy knowledge, and the hardest part about him is like, there's so much I could give to him. And so I said, man, just dumb it down and simplify it for someone like me, right? Because I'm a big dummy. Simplify it to where I can take this stuff and I can use it, and I don't have to learn it. I don't have to go to an anatomy class to understand this stuff. I want to be able to just implement something and try it out. And you know, just going through some of the stretches, you'll see when you go through them, I'm really tight in some areas I'm not. But some of those areas where I'm really tight there, I need to take these stretches and do them during my nightly routine when I stretch at the end of the evening. So for you guys watching this, I encourage you to, watch this. You might even replay it and go through along with us and try the stuff out. Maybe pause along the way where you kind of see if you're tight in a certain position, because you may be tight in similar positions as I am. And then again, when you find your tight spots, those are going to be those areas where you need to do some maintenance. You know, you may not be as tight in some areas than others, but if you find those tight areas, that tells you that's somewhere you definitely need to work out in with the stretches. But again, I found them really useful to me, and we've tried to put together a nice, like a solid meal for you to understand how these things work, but not be so much that it's overwhelming. Because I don't like stretching that much. I do it because it's good for me and it helps me out. I stay injured less, but at the same time, I don't necessarily enjoy it. But we wanted to prepare something that's like a solid little routine, but at the same time, it's not going to be overwhelming where all of a sudden you're just blasted with information that you're never going to use. So put it to use, take a few of these things home, add them to the routine, and hopefully this is helpful to you guys.